me.
This was sort of leaked on Monday about Machinima, who is a giant YouTube network, one of the biggest. I think there are one or two.
Giant pustule.
Pustule? Pustule?
Yes.
Pustule. Okay, that's such a word. But
Pustule, whatever.
so basically, what Machinima does is they take YouTubers, vloggers, whatever, and they pay them money for the advertisements. They had a deal going on at the time where they were offering their YouTubers cash, extra CPM incentive, which is cash or money per 1,000 views. Right. So they were offering cash in exchange for positive coverage of the Xbox One. Which obviously could have been a weird sort of ethics thing. So this is what was leaked. It was leaked on the NeoGAF, is that how you say it? Their forums,
I think.
Who are starting to watch the show more, hopefully. So they said, "Hello, influencers. This is the Machimina's email. Machinima is happy to offer you a $3 CPM bonus, meaning for every 1,000 views you get an extra $3 on top of whatever your crappy deal was already with Machinima. When you participate in our continued promotion for the Xbox One, it's easy. Here's how." Incorporate at least 30 seconds of gameplay of footage of any Xbox One game. 2. Verbally mention in the video that you are playing the Xbox One game. 3. Tag your video with XB1M13. That's probably for Machinima or know that they're part of the promotion. Follow the guidelines listed in the assignment. 5. Submit the live YouTube link through Pop10, which is probably their way that you submit. So here's the problem.
There's two shady things about this.
There's a few shady things.
There's a lot of shady things, but the two are one that's something that's not really readily mentioned. There is, you are not allowed to speak negatively about anything during it, which for an advertisement seems about right. However, an advertisement is fairly transparent, an exchange of cash for promotion. The thing that makes this borderline illegal, if not illegal, is the fact that the people who are involved in the promotion are never allowed to disclose that they were part of the promotion.
Yes.
Meaning they are not allowed to be transparent about it. Which means that you don't... If this is the case, and this sort of thing takes off, you literally do not know who you can trust unless you think they're truly trustworthy, because you will never know. Ideally, you will never know that they have accepted money to tell you something that maybe they don't believe is true.
Yes. So yeah, according to the Federal Trade Commission, you cannot disallow someone to say if they are being paid to sponsor something. Which in this the agreement, if it's come out saying you can't say it, that this is part of a deal, saying that I'm just happening to play Call of Duty Ghosts on my Xbox One, and you can't disclose it. Like when you watch a commercial with like Alex Trebek or someone for insurance, it always will say paid endorser, paid sponsor on there, meaning that it's disclosed that we are paying this company is paying this person money to promote this product, so that people at home don't think, wow, Alex Trebek just loves this randomly, so I'm gonna buy it. It's even though it's cheesy, it's a protection there for the consumer. This totally says fuck the consumer. Even in a YouTube consumer world, it's the same playing field, right? And the rules are being thrown out the window. To Microsoft's credit, they're saying we had no involvement with this. This was not our thing. This was Machinima doing this through whatever advertisement agreement they have with advertisers. Because usually these big companies don't advertise themselves; they hire marketing teams, firms to sell ads via places like Machinima.
This is not an agreement between Machinima and Microsoft. This is an agreement between Machinima and Microsoft's advertising agency.
Yes. So it's bullshit, obviously. It's absolutely horseshit. Machinima is not a great company to begin with. I don't want to go into it. I've had minor dealings with them in the past.
Sure.
But the fact that they are having their quote-unquote producers, a lot of these are kids, teenagers, and these teenagers may not be aware of it, what they're doing. Whether they're breaking the law or not. But it makes them look shady. It makes Machinima look even shadier.
That's what makes it look gross. They're preying upon... So YouTube is big now. Everyone wants to be a YouTube personality. They're preying on, and that was something that was brought up. They are preying on the younger members of this community who are trying to break in and make a little bit of side cash by getting them to do this. Not really thinking too hard about the fact that it could greatly tarnish their credibility and their appearance, and they could be partaking in something that is potentially illegal.